All right, so this next lick here, or the first lick of this next series, is the G minor pentatonic scale. So you. So what we're doing is we're actually following the G minor pentatonic scale, the root on the E string, 3rd fret right here. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to follow it right here on the B string. So it's the 3rd fret, 6th fret, 8th fret, and that's a root again. That's a G note right there. Listen to that. Same note. So if you've been studying up on your pentatonic shapes, you'd have this one, which would be which would start with the root on the A string extended up into this G minor pentatonic. But what we want to do is we want to follow the 3rd fret, 6th fret, 8th fret, which is the root. But what we're going to do is be bending the G string up to the note that we're following on the B string. So this note, if we bend the 5th fret up to it, right? I bent this up to that note. And then up the pentatonic, 6th fret. And then up a whole step to the 8th fret, which is now the root. And so what we want to do is we're going to bend the G string and then hit twice on the B. But you want to start really slow. If you're, just getting your licks going, you just practice that really slow. And when I let go of the G string there, the tip of my index is right there on the B string, but muting the G string. Hear that? So that's why you don't hear. It's just right there to mute it a bit. So we bend the 5th fret of the G string and then double up on the B string. And then we're going to follow up the minor pentatonic. So when the index is on the 6th fret of the B, ring finger's on the 8th fret of the G. Same idea. And then finally to the root, which is, I was looking at the monitor, the root on the 8th fret, so ring finger would be on the 10th fret of the G string. And then anywhere you can go from there. But that is a concept that I like a lot. And any scale, you could follow up the B string and bend that G string up a whole step up to the pitch of the B string. Any note. So if you could follow a scale on the B string, you're always going to be able to bend a whole step up on the G string to that note. And in the next lick, I'm going to show you a variation of this very thing. So we'll see you there.